Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up.
Are you gonna sing happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Julian. Happy birthday to you.
Hooray! It's my birthday! So recently it was my birthday! And, you know, I didn't really expect much of it. I thought this is not like a landmark year for me, it's just another birthday. All I really wanted was maybe a nice dinner out, maybe a cake, maybe a birthday card or something like that. That would have been fine, but apparently my family, my loved ones, they all had other plans for me. And by other plans I meant they were gonna spoil me silly with a bunch of birthday gifts, birthday swag, what have you. And you know what, I thought I would just create a little video to share the bountiful birthday that I had this year. So first up, I have the obligatory clothes item from my mom. A nice pair of black jeans, which is something that I've been wanting for a while actually. I didn't even actually tell her that I wanted black jeans. It's just, I think she knows every time I come over, I'm wearing a very faded pair of black jeans, which are now grey. They have tears in them and they're pretty much well worn at this point, so she thought, nah, why don't I get you a new one? Oh, Jules, you slob of a child, you. Next up, it's a really special thing I have here. It is a Sony HD video camera. So, my mom and dad actually have been watching some of my videos, so I think they thought, oh, it might be nice if he had a nicer camera to do things instead of just this little webcam that I've been using the whole time. So expect a lot more adventurous videos out of me. Maybe I'll take this out and, I don't know, videotape me julesing about town, as it were. Doctor Strange, the Benedict Cumberbatch movie, starring the aforementioned Benedict Cumberbatch and Chipotle Ejiofor as Baron Mordo. On top of that, we also have Horizon Zero Dawn for the PlayStation 4. I only kind of mentioned this in passing, and yeah, I ended up getting it for my birthday. Essentially, it's just you go around hunting robot dinosaurs. That's pretty much the gist of what goes on in that game. I played a little bit. It's really fun. NieR Automata. This is another game that I sort of just mentioned in passing as well. I just heard that it was really well reviewed, so I ended up getting that as well, apparently. Once I'm done with Horizon, I'll give it a go. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. From my sister in Melbourne, RLB Pro 100 electric toothbrush. Now, this is quite exciting because I used to have an electric toothbrush when I was a kid. It had a Bugs Bunny on it. It had rotating brush action. To be honest, I actually already have an electric toothbrush right now, but I think it's just a vibrating toothbrush, whereas this one has like spinny bristles. Next up, from my fiance Tian, I got a pair of Marshall brand headphones. Now, I actually do a lot of DJing during the week, and my current pair of headphones have pretty much been broken. They're Big Bang, the K-pop band, branded Soul by Ludacris headphones that I got for like $500 in Korea, and I've been using them non-stop for like the last 6 years or something. On top of that, she also got me this bag. Tian is the number one source of backpacks in my life. I think every backpack I've gotten is from her, and they just seem to be getting nicer and nicer as she gets them for me. This one has a nice waterproof kind of a covering on it. It's nice and it's pretty classy looking. It's black the color of class, I guess. And yeah, means I can put my other one to rest. It was also a really nice leather backpack, but like I carry my bag every day, and I think she saw it's getting worn out. So why not get you a new one? And I just love this one. It's really big too. I can fit a whole laptop in there as well. Next up, from one of my good friends who I also work with and his lovely wife, Tanto Kore. Now, this is a card game. It's sort of like a deck building game where you, the aim of the game is to, I think, recruit a harem, perhaps, of anime maids. Anyway, yeah, I think I just sort of, I got really excited about this when they told me about it one time, and then they just up and got it for me. I mean, like, that's just great. Yeah, so that is my birthday bounty, as it were. And yeah, this year, my birthday, like, I didn't really want a lot of things. I mean, it's not a landmark year, as I might have said earlier. Just another year. I'm an adult now, and like, I don't know. I feel like this is not deserved. I have done nothing to deserve such generosity from my mom and my dad, who just always go above and beyond whenever there's a present giving event like birthdays or Christmas. It's just like oof, explosion of gifts in your face. And to Tian as well, she always knows like the best things to get, things that I need and are also really like cool, for lack of a better word. Not to mention, like, I had two birthday cakes this birthday, and I just had so much good food as well. Some friends also visited on the weekend, shouted me a really nice breakfast. Yeah, so all in all, this year has been it's been a really special birthday, despite just like no reason for it to feel special or anything. I feel really lucky to have such great family and friends. I don't know. I don't expect to get another birthday like this, but I think I say that every year, and then every year I get like a really nice birthday where, you know, lots of good food, too many presents, and just love. I just feel every year. Yeah, so for this channel playing time, I have been Jules, and this has been a stupid video about birthday time for Jules. Yeah.